In today's video, I want to share with you 10 tips that can help you learn programming faster. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced programmer, these tips can help you improve your skills and speed up your learning process. Tip number 1: start with the basics. When you're just starting out with programming, it's important to focus on the basics. Don't try to tackle complex projects right away. Instead, start with simple programs and gradually work your way up. This will help you build a strong foundation of programming concepts and make it easier to understand more complex ideas later on. Tip number 2: practice consistently. Programming is a skill, and like any skill, it takes practice to improve. Try to practice coding every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. This will help you build momentum and make progress faster. Tip number 3: use online resources. There are tons of free online resources available for learning programming, such as Codecademy, Khan Academy, and Udemy. Take advantage of these resources to supplement your learning and gain new insights and perspectives. Tip number 4: join a community. Joining a programming community can be a great way to learn from others, get feedback on your code, and stay motivated. Look for online communities or local meetups in your area. Tip number 5: take breaks. Learning programming can be mentally taxing, so it's important to take breaks and give your brain a rest. Take short breaks throughout the day to stretch, go for a walk, or do something else you enjoy. Tip number 6: focus on one thing at a time. Programming can be overwhelming with all the different languages and technologies out there. Try to focus on one thing at a time, whether it's a specific language or a particular concept. Tip number 7: read other people's code. Reading other people's code can be a great way to learn new techniques and strategies. Look for open source projects on GitHub or other platforms and try to understand how the code works. Tip number 8: don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are a natural part of the learning process, so don't be afraid to make them. Instead, use your mistakes as an opportunity to learn and grow. Tip number 9: get feedback. Getting feedback on your code can help you identify areas for improvement and learn new ways of doing things. Ask for feedback from peers, mentors, or online communities. Tip number 10: stay motivated. Learning programming can be challenging, but it's important to stay motivated. Set goals for yourself, track your progress, and celebrate your successes along the way. So those are my 10 tips for learning programming faster. I hope you found them helpful, and if you have any other tips or strategies that have worked for you, feel free to share them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.